Assalamu alaikum. Hi, hello. I hope you all are doing good. Today, I want to tell you about a bike which I bought from very nearby market. I have been searching for this bike for my kids in Raja Bazaar and in Sadar as well, because I heard that we can buy quality things with low prices, very reasonable prices. And as I don't believe in spending a lot of money and without searching all the markets and all, so I thought that I should go and visit Sadar, then Raja Bazaar. Unfortunately, I couldn't buy any reasonable bike which I wanted. There were few market shops in Raja Bazaar where I went, and prices were quite reasonable, but the quality of bike, that was not so attractive. I was also looking for a quality thing. So I found this bike in PWD. People who know about the PWD market, they must know that there we can find many things which are available in Raja Bazaar and Sadar as well. And if we find a really good shop where we can find quality things with reasonable prices, bought it from a shop which was in basement of one plaza. That shop was not so attractive from outside, but the things which they are selling, they are quite reasonable and their quality is also good. I'll show you this bike, all the parts and everything in a while. So Urva, the body of this bike is quite good. So this is a bike which I bought. I can show you that Balaj and Urva, they have been using this bike for a week almost. I like the body because the quality of this body is really good, and I don't see any damage of anything. You can see as well. You can see this part of this bike which is holding all the weight, right? Urva and Balaj, they have been riding this bike together, and they really like this bike. So they are riding this bike together, and I didn't see anything which is like bubbling of a bike, or it was not comfortable for them. That there was no case of such things. Here, this is plastic, this is not rubber, but this here you can see that this is rubber, right? So it's quite good that it's not slippery as well. Now let me show you the buttons here. As you can see that we can switch on the bike by using this button, and we can close it as well like this. So let me show you. Here is the sign of the battery, where you can see that how much it's been used and how much battery is left. The person who sold this, he told me that this bike will work for 1 hour continuously if you will charge it for 2 hours. But trust me that it worked for more than 1 hour.
And this is the song, and these are the numbers.
Yeah, we can play songs as well, and here it is. Urva will show you by playing a song.
Okay, first I will play the song. So this is the song. This is a new one. I have heard it in my Chatu's car. So now let's press this one. This one is the learning one, and now let's press this one.
Now Urva is telling you about battery and different buttons here. Kids can listen music, they can hear a story as well. There are different buttons for these things. There is a USB slot as well, so if you want to save some specific stories and songs, you can do that too.
Okay, so the charger is like when we put the charger in this bike, so the charger goes right here. Okay, so it goes right here. When you put it, if it's not full, so it becomes red.
So as you have seen that Urva told you that this is a point where we plug in the charger if the battery is really low, because the shopkeeper was recommending that don't charge it if it has half battery or something like that, because it will damage the battery. Yeah, and I was telling you that how much time it works. When I charge it fully, it works for more than 1 hour. It was not like the case that the bike is working for 1 hour only, and we played for 1 hour outside and the battery was completely full. Not even a single point went down. So you can see that this bike can work for more than 1 hour. Here you can see another button. If you press it back, it will go in reverse, in backwards. There, if you press it like this, it will just stop. It won't go forward or backwards. And if you can press it forward, it will go forward. Can you ride a bike for a minute for me?
Oh, once? Okay. And you break it like this, okay?
It will work just like the all the other bikes, like this, if you, right? And here you can see the brake. This is also here. Okay, let me tell you that Urba and Balaj, they have been riding it together, and the speed of this bike didn't go down, and it was amazing.
And let me tell you something. If you pull it a little back, it will go slow. If you put it a little, lot of back, it will go a little fast. If you do it a lot of back, it will go super fast.
So this is a bike which is quite reasonable, because I have been searching many shops. They have maybe one extra function of smoke from backside. If you are putting some water in some container, and if you turn it on, then smoke will come out from backside. But I didn't like that thing, because the body was quite good, finishing was good, but the problem was that only one kid could ride on that bike. And this is amazing, because the person, shopkeeper, who also sat on it, and he showed that how strong the body is, and which is quite helpful for me as well, because I have 2 kids, and both of them wants to ride a bike.
And mom doesn't know that big person can ride too, because big person can ride too, because this is a heavy bike, and big person can ride too. Only because there's 2 seats, there's half. Okay, half my brother can ride, then me, then I can ride, then my brother can ride here, then I can ride. So we both can go, and this doesn't broke because it's too tight. Person can ride on it, but big person can ride on it, and even dad can go anywhere when he wants to go.
Now you see. Okay, I hope I didn't forget anything, any point here. If you want to know more about it, how much time it will take to, let me tell you one more thing. I charged it for around 1.5 hours, or maybe 2. 2 hours are more than enough. And when the charger goes green, you need to plug it out. So this is really a good purchase. I really like it, and I have no regret. I like the body, I like the price, I like the usage of this bike as well. I hope you like it, and if you have any other questions which I missed to tell you, just let me know in the comments, or you can email me as well, and I'll definitely let you know.
Subscribe, and don't forget to subscribe on my channel. And thanks for being awesome. Bye.
Allah Hafiz. Bye bye. Great.
Wait, Mama.
Come here. Go, Bala. Go.